What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to the first save or discard FUT draft of FIFA 23. A thing that you guys loved in FIFA 22. We get to silly season in FIFA, and EA give us loads of picks, loads of packs, and loads of good stuff in those. And it's quite simple how it's going to work. We have a wheel. On that wheel, it says discard. We're going to build a draft, and for every win we get in the draft leading to the final, we will get a save option on that wheel. We will then open this pack after the draft, the 85 by 10, spin the wheel. If we get to save it, we get to save it. If it hits a discard, we're going to have to throw it away no matter what's in it. And of course, that therefore means the further into the draft we go, the better chance we have got of saving it. Of course, if I can win all 4 rounds, we will get 4 saves on the Wheel of Doom, which is not what it's called. Maybe it's what it's called now, which just adds a little bit of extra value to actually playing the draft and caring about winning, because of course we have played plenty of draft this last couple of weeks with batch 1 impacts. We have won plenty of draft, and we are going to start with George Best. However, we're just not getting anything in rewards. So I want something on the line for it, and we're starting with George Best. And if you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up. Oh, what a selection. We've got the Arsenal Gabriel, not that there's not an Arsenal Gabriel Martinelli, but Arsenal's Gabriel Martinelli, left wing, 93 tots. Neymar's 96 team of the season moments. Mbappe's 94, but Bruno Fernandes, this is not a card that we get to use often. 5-star, 4-star. I really like this card, and I actually really like the Deadeye chemistry style on him as well. So we are going to take 97 Bruno Fernandes alongside 94 George Best with a Hawk, which is a cracking chemistry style for him. And accompanying them up front is going to be 94 King Kenny. Another one with 5-star skill moves. So we've got 5-star skillers all the way across the front line. And in general, a really good start to the draft. Our first centre mid spot. I know Renato has got the level up card, but this is just a very good card. And being Portuguese, he gets a soft link to Bruno Fernandes, which is delightful. Nobody else in there interested me, even in the slightest anyway. Oh, my days. This draft is picking itself. 95, Luis Figo. 4-star, 5-star on him. Centre mid the position. Cracking stats. Absolutely cracking stats. And the Hunter is probably the best chem style for just making him the most well-rounded, right? Really good boost in positioning, finishing, shot power, volleys as well. Pace gets upgraded, passing's legit, dribbling's legit, defending and physical's legit. Give me 99 De Bruyne. Come on, in we pop. It's 93 De Bruyne. Probably will take it because that is still a sick card with the 99 physicals. Got the Shadow Chem style. It's another Premier League player. And we'll use De Bruyne and Figo. Well, no, actually. We'll use Figo and Renato as the guys staying back. And De Bruyne as the more offensive player because he doesn't have good defensive stats in this draft. However, this is a cracking draft for us to kick off with. In at right back, Roussillon, French Bundesliga. No links yet, but not a problem. Centre back number 2. We've got Virgil van Dijk on a Hunter. Got good enough defending already, I suppose, to the point where it's not that big of a deal. The Hunter's obviously key because it gives him a lot of pace. He stays lengthy. This 92 Van Dijk is good, but it's like there's a lot of better centre backs in the team in the game right now. But it's certainly not a bad one. That, however, is a bad one. We'll put Godfrey in there for that pace, and then in at left back. Chow Enrique's interesting. No chem links, no chemistry. We'd need one more French League player or manager to get Renato up to 2, Chow Enrique up to 1. Nuno Mendes obviously is fantastic because of the Portuguese links. Gets all the Portugueses on full chemistry, which is very enticing. Alphonso Davies is very good as well. Gets that what a first link with Roussillon. Leaves them a Bundesliga player/manager away from full chemistry. I really like Alphonso Davies as well, although the chemistry style is not the best. Tellez just doesn't fit the team. Zinchenko, Premier League, secondary dots. I'm going to go with Zinchenko. I know Renato would have got full chem, but I'm going to go with Zinchenko. And then in goal, yeah, we'll go with... Ooh, Cabrera could be an interesting one, actually. Doesn't offer anything to anyone in terms of chemistry. But Dudek also doesn't improve chemistry yet, but it does leave me one Premier League player or manager away from full chem on the Premier League players. So we're going to take Jersey Dudek for that. That is a really, really good draft. Other than needing to swap out Godfrey, that starting 11 is a very good starting 11, and it's 93 rated. If we could get one more very good defender and then maybe like a 97 plus rated player to fit into the team, that would be superb. We will take Gulashi for the bench. Here's our defenders. Can we upgrade that centre-back spot? Not in the first pick. Not in the second pick. And now we're into the midfielders. Here we go. We've got Valverde or Vitingu. And we'll take Valverde, but doesn't really matter. None of them are going to replace who we've got in the starting lineup as it is. Next up. Quite like Brownhill, to be fair. He's good for a sub as well. Really good defending, really good dribbling, good passing, good physicals. Pace and shooting is nice as well. So it'll be a good replacement potentially for like De Bruyne in that midfield. As a sub, it's quite nice. Our first attacking sub. Might go with Michael Owen. Ballon d'Or winner. 5-star, 4-star. Excuse me, 5-star, 4-star. Doesn't quite have the 5-5 that Dalglish has. Does offer the English link for Godfrey, but I hope that we don't have Godfrey in the starting lineup by the end of this. Cantona's got less pace, more dribbling, more shooting, more passing, more physical. Also is 5-star, 5-star. We've got to take Eric Cantona, haven't we? Just got to be done. That one's just got to be done. It's even plausible, but if only De Bruyne loses chemistry, which he does, we'll see what the end of the draft is like. Starting Cantona over De Bruyne could just be better. Cantona's got more pace, more shooting, more dribbling, less physical and less passing. Maybe not, but 5-star, 5-star as well. Okay, that's nice. 96 João Felix. It is such a shame. I am looking forward to FC 24 so much, guys, when we can convert him down to a centre mid and just pop him right in there. Yeah. But this bench now is very tasty. 3 big players in a row right there. I'm still looking for a good defender. A hopeful good upgrade on Godfrey, because he could be a nightmare if we've got him in the starting lineup come the end of this draft. Got Harry Kane, Sorloth, Royce there. No one's really that important to the team. We should be back up at a 93 as well. We're not. Right, 2 picks, EA. Give me a beast. Jude Bellingham. Oh, I'm starting to wish I took Michael Owen. Jude Bellingham in general. We gain a chem point there because Godfrey gets full chemistry now. He's bad. I can't use Godfrey. What I would do with this one is I would probably bring Renato Sanchez onto the team and put Jude Bellingham in at centre-back. Because we can't be running Godfrey, right? We just can't. More to the tune of, if we can, if it doesn't like bother chemistry too much. Let's see what this last spot is. Julian Brandt. Hermoso's not bad. We just don't have any links for him. Although he's only got Catalyst Chem Style anyway, but no, he's not the one. We're going to bring Brandt on. I do think that the lineup's going to be... So let's see what we lose for chemistry. If I put in Sanchez, we lose 4 chem. Who loses another chem point? Bellingham. If we start like that, Bellingham doesn't get any boost in chemistry, but he's already way better than Godfrey. We've got Sanchez, Figo, De Bruyne, superb midfield. Roussillon doesn't quite have any chemistry. If we get a Bundesliga manager, I might start Godfrey back in there. Okay, a La Liga, a Serie A, a Bundes 3, a Premier League, which doesn't actually help because we don't get enough links off of that. We don't have a French manager for Roussillon, neither. We'll take Mr. Thomas Tuchel. I actually think now we're going to start Godfrey and Bellingham and sub on Renato Sanchez because we're going to get a big chemistry boost for doing it. Putting him in there, we lose 1, but putting Godfrey back in here, we gain 7 bonus chemistry points. That is well worth the exchange. We will sub Godfrey out for Renato Sanchez. We'll put Bellingham in at centre-back. That is going to be the draft. Let's get into the gameplay. As we get into the first draft, of course, every win is now vital. If we lose in the first round, I just have to open that 85 by 10 and discard it. So everything's important. This guy's got a very nice draft with that Pele. His defense is good. He's making a sub straight away as well, which is quite interesting, which is going to allow us to put Bellingham in at centre-back. Maybe... Oh, do you know what? Let's bring Joao Felix on there. I never get to use Joao Felix. Let's bring him on there. I can't lie. This draft that I've got is outrageous good. Like, unless we come up against an absolute demon player, or unless I just can't hold my nerve and hold my bottle, I'd be surprised if we didn't get through at least a good 2 or 3 rounds with this. But let's hit it. Let's see. Oh, Joao Felix straight away. What a save from De Gea. This guy was just backing off from me there. First attack. His first attack. Mo Salah. What a save, Jerzy Dudek. Hey.
And now the delivery. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Looking attack here. Chance to make a game.
All right, there's one back. Kevin De Bruyne, right place, right time. Let's go. 2-1. Come.
The danger not over.
Oh, I tried to pass it backwards. It even like locks me on.
Oh, the threat is there.
Nice. All right, come on. Oh, we're having to work hard here. Let's go, Kenny. Let's go, Kenny. Let's go, Kenny. The turnaround of dreams. And this guy's gone. And I'm not surprised, to be honest, because I was just in complete control of that game. I did find myself 2-0 down. He scored off of a counter and a corner. But yeah, I was in good control of that game. And I will see you guys in the second round. That is 1 save. Round 2, we are up against Limoy. And they have got for a team Van der Sar. Nice backline other than Emerson. Tamizi as well, quite bad. He's got some really key pieces there and then a few stinkers. Joao Felix. Oh, the finish of dreams, baby. Let's go.
He's been brilliant today.
Best Bosch goal. George Best makes it 2. And we have got ourselves a second save. Let's go into the semi-finals. We are. And I will see you there. All right, guys, we have got red bar connection on this one. Unfortunately, the red bars things coming up at the top, which is a bit of a pain. However, our opponent, Van der Sar in goal again. Nice back line. Oh, great midfield. Oh, my days. Yeah, that's a really good draft. That is a really good draft. We are going to have to be the ones that pause it this time to make our subs. Bellingham into that centre-back role. And to be fair, Jude Bellingham has been outrageous in a centre-back. Very, very, very good. Let's see if we can get through to the final. Well, that's 1-0. Tell me he quit straight away. Oh, he made some subs straight. Julian Alvarez off. Wait, I could not select the defender that I wanted. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, he's missed it. I just couldn't switch into the defender that I was really looking for. Oh, come on now. Nice finish, that. Can't believe I let the ball away. So annoying. So annoying. Guys, I am being completely outplayed this game. Completely outplayed. Like, this guy is literally insane. But do you want to know what the most frustrating thing is? Both of his goals have come from bullshit. And the chances that he absolutely should have scored, Dudek has made a wonder save. And even though I'm being outplayed, it leaves me frustrated. Because it's like, if he would have scored the goals, where it's just like, fair enough, that's a great goal. Then fair enough, that's a great goal. But because he hasn't, it just leaves me frustrated. But look at that. I've got 1 shot and it was from a kickoff glitch. I am getting absolutely 100% completely outclassed here. Like, this feels like competition level player. All right, we've got a chance here to get back in. There we go. All right, we somehow managed to get back to 2-2 here. Bruyne with a golasso. George Best. Oh, what a bang. What a bang that is from George Best. Let's go. He quit. I mean, I'm happy. You could look at the redness. That's the stress. That's stress that is. He quit. He has been dominating this entire draft. Look at that. I had 3 shots. I scored 3 goals. I had only 40% of the ball. Look at his shots. Like, I am furious if I'm him. And maybe that's why he quit, right? Like, I think his first goal was decent. I think. Ball played wide. I mean, I probably should get the ball there, and maybe I should get a block there. It's a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. That's like fair play from me. This one's the nonsense one. Like, it almost goes out, and then it's that with Van Dijk specifically. Like, I feel like there's a few passes there where I'm in position, especially that one there. But I mean, I'm not in position. It's just my mind. But it's that Van Dijk block here where I'm like, yep, I've got this. It's Kalulu. And Van Dijk like moves out of the way. Literally moves out of the way instead of getting a block in. And that was, I mean, it's not even that bad as I remember it, to be fair. We scored here. Dalglish all the way through. I thought the keeper was going to get that. I can't lie. I don't, like, he's probably furious as well because look at Van der Sar. He's got it. And then he just backs off and leaves me the goal. And then this finish from Best is just brilliant. This is good play for me, to be fair. We get the ball in, head it on to Best. And that is a banging finish. I literally can't believe he quit. I can't believe he quit. We get a 3rd save. Let's go. Okay, the final game for today. We're up against Inter. I can't believe I'm in the final, guys. Honestly, like, I'm still. I went and took 5 minutes after that last game because I wasn't getting stressed or anything, but I was just getting bested, right? So I went and took a few minutes just to go and stretch my legs. And I've come back and sat on my desk. I can't believe he quit. I can't believe he quit. Like, he wasn't just the better player. He was much the better player. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that he most likely would have won that game. And to quit just at 3-2 down at the very start of the second half, mind-boggling to me. However, we've got the save. 3 saves, 1 discard. We are now into the final game. Let's see if we can win. That's nice. Wow. I don't know how I didn't score with that first shot. He like took an extra touch, and I should have just been scoring that. Nonsense. Let's go, King Kenny, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's lovely. It's lovely. That's lovely. Lovely stuff. Let's go. Georgie Best makes it 3. Oh, he saved it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're cruising. This guy's losing. That should be it. That is it. We have won another draft. We get 4 saves on the wheel. 1 discard always remains on the wheel to add in the jeopardy. That was a much easier game. I mean, that was a tough game because that guy was on constant press and all-out attack, which just meant it was just one of those games, right, where it's just going to be loads of goals. And as long as I remain composed, we would have got there. We got there. So let's see what we get for our rewards that we get to open and keep no matter what. A rare gold, and a premium gold. So we'll rip those open first and foremost. And hopefully, finally, get ourselves a player from batch 1, right? We do get ourselves an 83 Kobel, and 83s right now are crazy expensive. So, yeah, we're going to be making some profit. And in fact, I think just golds in general are like all selling at the moment. Maybe not the rares, but the commons. Even they're down a little bit. I think it's the 80 pluses actually that are selling for like a whole bunch. So we'll be able to open these 2 rare gold packs, and that will... I've opened the 85 by 10 already. We're doing it. We're opening it. We don't know if we're going to be able to save it or not. We'll open the rare golds afterwards. It's in England. It's Calvin Phillips for about the 3,000th time. Can we get a beast in behind here, though? A footies card would be ideal. What have we got, EA? We have got, Thiago, Lukaku, Riyad Mahrez, Phillips, Berardi, Traore, Ruben Dish, Chiellini, and Lucas Vazquez, along with Weghorst. And here, guys, is the will. We have got 4 saves and 1 discard. I'd be very upset if we had to discard it. We don't. We get to save the pack. That's what we get for winning the draft as well, which is very, very nice. And so I'm actually going to go and use a lot of this fodder into an SBC. And yeah, I will be back to open up those 2 rare gold packs. That, guys, is those cards saved. So 2 rare gold packs. Can we get what we want? It's lights up, which of course is very nice. It's Spain. It's a centre-back. It is just an 83 rated. But as I say, the 80... Oh, this could be a really good pack. Yeah, see, 3,300. It's like 4K a card right now for some of these. An 83 there. The 81s and 82s. Look at that. 2,000 coins on Netto. Like, draft is just unbelievably profitable right now. And then we've even got like 1,200 coins, maybe 1,500 on Luke Shaw. On top of everything else, we've got an 82 Goossens in here as well. He's 3K on bid. Oh, it is profit season in draft right now. And we also get ourselves a contract pack. But it's not bad, right? It's not bad. We get as well. Here's our contract pack. Love that. Love that. 4 contracts in the bag. Let's go. A couple of manager contracts in there as well. Just love it. We get ourselves another rare gold pack. No minimum guarantee on these. We get a walkout. It's Brazil. It's CDM. It is Fabingu. Now, of course, plays in the Saudi League. We still... Oof, that's still nice. We still don't get a batch 1 special card with another draft win. 81 Raum. Sells nicely. Looks like Jamal Musiala's like 2,200 or so coins. I don't think Julian Alvarez will be too much. Nope. See, it's only the 80s and 81s, 80s and above, basically, that sell for like crazy price right now. And Fabinho is like maybe 15,000 coins. So a massively profitable draft there, guys. Thank you, of course, as always, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.